On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Gate guard you were!
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Not right now.
I'm a little
We
busy.
should have drawn it out some more.
I've got all sorts.
He deserved a slower death.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I'm waiting.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight. You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Keep your head about you. Yeah? Aye, I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. Just watch yourself. You don't want to meet me on the job.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Need something?
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Dija and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man. Everyone needs work, right? I have good work for you. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune? I'm a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me. Need something?
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on his way to the Blue Palace not too long ago. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help. I have my ways, but it's not easy these days.
Spiced wine.
The
taste
Black
of home
Blood
and
marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness.
Okay, I'll go now.
See for yourself. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
A bit of warming wine, LD? You know you can't resist.
Not fair. You're well aware I can't seem to get warm here. Do you know I look forward to the burning of King Olaf each year just because of the fire?
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
How about I trade you a song for some fruit?
Good
You
luck out
don't
there.
need my
Seems
fruit.
like a tough time to be
I've
wandering
heard when you
Skyrim.
sing, people throw tomatoes at you anyway.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart. They're adequate. Honestly, I rely on the business brought in by the burning of King Olaf, and that's not likely to happen this year.
The freshest in Skyrim.
Well, it's a great big festival put on by the bards every year. They burn an effigy of old King Olaf. It's quite a bit of fun. The bards give out spiced wine during the festival, so they put it in a big order. And then, for weeks after, demand is so high, I can barely keep up. But with the death of High King Torrig, the festival has been declared in poor taste. So it looks like it won't happen this year. Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Get your fresh fruit and produce.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octiev ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Stay warm and keep sober. It's the two things I know for sure will make life better.
Dean Inga says
Spiced wine for you?
Practice.
It's a family
So,
recipe.
would you like a tune?
See ya. Wanderer like you needs a little fire in the veins. Some spiced wine? Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim. I swear, I left another bottle right here. See ya. If you see my